Tiger, this is a video analysis of the pitching lesson that you had with me on last week. You'll be able to see some of the mechanical flaws that you may have and also some of the mechanical strengths that you may have as well. The first area that I want to take a look at is the balance point. I want to point out that you do a very good job of staying behind your front side. You also do a great job of getting straight up and straight down, which is going to allow you to have a great foundation, and it's going to allow you to move on to the next phase, which is the power position. One area that we need to concentrate on is your hand brake. If you can see from the video, your hands are braking too late. Once your front side leg drops from the balance point, your hands should start to break or separate. Another positive area is your stride to target. You do a good job of leading with your heel, which allows you to stay closed longer. We never want to lead with an open toe. We want to make sure that we lead with the heel towards our target. As you can see in the triangle that I've drawn, you're keeping your weight back as well. Once your front foot lands, then you're going to be able to transfer your weight into the throw, which is going to allow you to provide maximum force and velocity into the pitch. Now, as we get to the power position, I want you to find where the arrow is. Your top half is leaning back towards third base. We need to be more straight up and straight down. We don't want to lean towards third base because then that's going to throw off and affect our release point. As our hips rotate, once our shoulders square up towards home plate, then we should be pointed straight towards our target. Right now you can see that you're leaning once again towards third base, and the lines, the red lines, will indicate your top half and your bottom half. Right now your head is going towards third base, upper half is pretty much going towards third base, and it's changing your arm angle or your release point, and also your arm slide, which is going to be straight over the top. The final area that I would like to look at is the release point. Your release point is high. You must keep the head straight and towards the target. Notice at the red circle where you're about to release the ball at. Now you ask yourself, does this pitch seem like it's going to be high, or is it going to be down in the strike zone? My guess is that it's probably going to stay high. We have to make sure that we have a 90-degree angle in our arm in order for us to stay in the strike zone. Right now it's kind of like we're doing an overhead hook shot, alright, because there's no bend or no angle in the elbow or at the elbow for your left arm. I do want to point out that I do like the way that you finish. I like how you follow through. You have your chest, your head going towards your target. You're not standing straight up. Alright, I do like that, and that's one area that we will not have to correct. That looks like our tower drill that we did. Make sure that you always finish just like that. Follow through, chest going towards your target, glove finishing at the chest. If you look at your feet are pointed directly at your target, which is the catcher. Now once you release the ball, you're in a position to become the next infielder or the extra infielder, and now you'll be able to field your position. Tiger, hopefully you can study this video and you can see some of the things that you do well and some of the things that you need to work on. It's not going to come overnight, but you need to make sure that you do work, that you continue to work in order to make yourself a better pitcher. You have a lot of potential in yourself, and you have a great opportunity to be very good, but it's going to be up to you in order to do the mechanical work and the drills that you need to do in order to make yourself better.